Hello and welcome to the channel. I hope you're all well. Today we're going to tie a dry fly, an Oxido.Emerger. Now Oxido simply means rust and it gets its name from the colour of the fly. It's a very popular dry fly over here in Spain and fished probably from April through to the end of the season, and it will work on most rivers. So let's get into the tying. I have in the vise a size 16 dry fly hook and I'm using 10-0 rust coloured thread. I'm going to start the tying a couple of mil behind the eye and wind down about a third and then halfway up, like so, and trim off the excess. Right, for the wing I'm going to use some CDC, and I have here 3 CDC feathers married up, and I'm going to pull back the longer fibers at the bottom, like so. And I'm going to take out the points. We end up with something like this, and we'll pull these fibers back to the front, and this will create our wing. Right, tie those in, 2 loose wraps, and pull them through until you find that you've gone past the stalks, and there we have the wing tied in. Going to trim up the butts and tie them down, like so. Now for the shuck, I'm going to use some Gutermann silk, and this is 273. It's a grey-green. I'm just going to tie that in the back here. Tie it down. Pull it through a little bit more so I can tie that down a bit better. Back down to the rear of the fly. We don't want this much longer than the length of the fly, so I'll trim that up like so, and then I'm just going to brush it out just a little to make it a little bit wider, like so. Right, now for the body I'm going to use some Doug Swisher gecko hair, and this is colour rust. These are quite long fibres, so I'm going to break them off in small parts and dud them onto the thread. Like so, and wind on the body. There. Like so. I'm going to put on just a little bit more just to finish off behind the wing there. Like so. Now I'm going to pull the fibres back and build up a bit of a dam at the front here. To make the fibres stand up. And now I'm going to tie in a hackle, and this is a coq de lion, not from Spain but from America, and it's almost a badger style. So I've taken off a small fly at the base of the neck there and remove the fluff at the bottom. I'm going to tie that in behind the wing, like so, and also at the front, and trim off the excess stalk. Right, and now I'm going to put on just a little bit more dubbing, both at the back and at the front. That's a little bit too much. Don't want all that. Tie it down. Right, I'm now going to take my hackle pliers, take the hackle, take one wrap behind, like so, and one at the front, like so, and tie off the hackle. And trim up the feather. Pull those fibres back and build up a head. I'm going to use a half hitch tool to tie off. Like so. Trim up the tying thread. And I'm going to put just a little bit of glue on there to keep the knot in place. Check the eye. There. I notice there's some quite long fibres here, so I'm going to trim those off from the dubbing. Now the wing, I'm going to trim up just a little as well, like so. Get rid of some of these fibres that are hanging around. And there we have the finished fly. As I said, it's used over here from April onwards. It's a great little fly. Now, in the height of the summer, you might want to tie it in smaller sizes. And this is an 18 and a 20. But it's certainly a fly that is used most of the season here. I hope you enjoyed the tying. Please give it a like and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for viewing. Bye.